So I'm working on a project where I'm going to start working on a project where it is a FPS game between you and other players and maybe even bots at times. Probably to start off with, I'll add some bots because I'm lazy like that and I can't be bothered to do multiplayer, or more like I just cannot do it yet. So anyway, creating a new Unity file and calling it Square Shooter. That is going to be the name of our game that we're going to be creating. I've just created the character, as you can see, and this is going to be a square, and we're just going to make him so he can move and do all the movement stuff that he needs to be able to do, because right now he is just a square without any speciality. Poor guy. Just like me. Welcome to the club. Right now this guy cannot move, so let's give him some movement, shall we? So now we have some play movement where we can move up, left, down, right. So the next thing I want to be doing is I want to get the player's position, or the player's rotation, and track the player's mouse position. Basically, I want the player to be facing in the direction of the mouse, because what I want to happen is for the player to shoot a ball out of its face, and it will go in the direction of the mouse. So say the mouse is up in the top left corner, the bullet will come from the player, and it will go out towards the mouse in the top left corner. So that's what I want to be doing, and that's what I'm scripting right now. So after many attempts, I've now got it working. The player is tracking the mouse's position and rotating to that mouse so that it's facing the mouse at all times. Now I can start work on the actual shooting system. For some reason, creating the bullet was actually harder than I expected. The thing that you're seeing on screen right now is like my 4th try at trying to make a bullet, but for some reason I completely forgot how to do it. But anyway, this is the bullet that I'm designing, and it's just like shaped, it's just a circle, but I've just like shaped it into a weird way. And now, once we've done this, we can actually start scripting the bullet so it can start flying towards the mouse. So actually, a lot of the code that I wrote in this video is actually followed by a channel called Brackley's. You probably heard them before if you've ever tried to make a Unity game before. They're super helpful, they come up with tons of videos about anything you can imagine and anything you want to do inside of Unity and inside of C#. Also, they do C# lessons on how to start C# and how to learn C#. So I really recommend checking them out. I'll put a link in the description if I have time or if I can actually remember or be bothered to. But anyway, just go check them out. They're a great channel. Now that all the code is written for the bullet and the firing system, as you can see on the screen right now, this is the result, and it looks pretty good. And this is actually my first experience of it actually working, of me trying constantly to get it to work, and then it finally works. So that's why I'm spamming. But anyway, now we can spice it up a little bit. As you can see on the avatar of the square, I don't actually like how it looks. It looks a little bit boring, and basically the game looks a little bit boring, so we're going to spice it up with some colors and some images. So yeah. Just to say, I fixed that problem with the overlapping between the bullets and the player, but anyway, now we are changing the bullet's color. I thought it'd be a little bit cooler if we changed it to be like a red, because I think that'd be cool because it'd be kind of like a laser. Now is when my art skills get put to the test, because I was trying to sketch designs or make some designs for the avatar or the player's avatar, and as you can see, the first one looked horrific, but the second one looks alright, and I went with that because it looks a little bit cute, looks a bit mental, and it feels like it's gonna fit perfectly with my game. So you guys probably could have done a lot better, but anyway, yeah, that's my version, that's my avatar. After a lot of configuration, that is the end of, that's the final result of what we have for episode 1 of our game, of creating our game. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more of these videos, because this is my first video on my channel. And anyway, I guess I'll see you guys very soon. Alright.